I performed slam poetry, and this poem's titled What Our Students Should Be Learning. Thank you. And the act is on, but half the masses failed all their classes, and then they got married. And they named their children somebody, because the definition of somebody is anybody with an able body and enough mind to be called a genius. But truth be told, no man here is smarter than any other man, just more willing. So fulfilling is their life that they never replied pass to the figurative your turns they had been handed. But some people just drive around with their windows halfway down so that they can smell the darkness. Then they pull their car over and shoot their middle finger to the stars, finally realizing what it feels like to fall. And we tell them to never look down. Then we check to see if our predictions were correct. See, some people don't know what freedom means. Then there are those boys who still believe flight can be achieved, and we tell them, son, you don't have any wings. And dreaming can only pay your bills in high school, where you're learning to draw parabolas, and you forget to draw smiley faces, where you start to analyze essays and you quit telling stories. We name our kids somebody because we don't want their names to disappear, but for some reason, they always do, and it doesn't piss us off, but it should. Why teach them to look across the sky for their limit when they can push it and paint their futures golden? This is why I think education is so screwed up. We're teaching our kids to stop dreaming and to start taking better notes. We're telling them to quit chasing their goals and start to chase a paycheck. There are people here that hate me because I still believe in words like possible, and those same people are all named somebody, because names really don't matter here unless there's a theory behind it. And most of the good discoveries have already been made. And we grew up baptized in their solidity, but why not jump and see if our ideas can disprove gravity? Instead of naming our kids somebody, we should leave empty brackets and let them fill in their own names when they grow up. We should let them all test their own theories. Instead of cursing the stars because of how much more beautiful they are, they should be searching for new ones. And when they find one, they should name it Someday, because someday they're going to reach out and touch it. See, all the other theories are worthless. We don't need to learn Newton's laws, because if we live on Earth, we don't have a choice. We don't need to memorize the periodic table, because the thing's never going to change. We need to learn that we have got to believe in something more than what the books tell us to. And everybody needs to learn and realize that dreaming is the real stuff our students should be learning. Thank you.